Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Stephanie Barta, your Usborne Books and More consultant, and I just want to start off by telling you a little bit about why I do this. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I do this for my son. It's been a really easy way to earn some money and be able to stay home with him so that I don't miss all those special moments. I also do this for my husband, who without I wouldn't be able to live my dream of being a stay-at-home mom. So I'm doing my part to try to support our family and help along the way, all the while getting to live my dream of being a stay-at-home mom. So it's been really great for me. I also do this because as a former teacher, I love the idea of supporting literacy and getting books into kids' hands. And I love getting a discount on the books so that I can get them into my own son's hands. And it's fun. I've met so many fun people. I get to go to parties. I work from my couch. So it's just been a really great experience and really positive. So if this is something that you can see yourself doing and you love the books as much as I do, please ask me how you could join my team. I'd be happy to help tell you. I'm going to start off by showing you some of the books that are my favorites that I've come across since becoming a consultant. We'll start with the baby books. That's Not My Duck. That's Not My Bunny. The That's Not My series has a whole bunch of different topics. That's Not My Bunny. That's Not My Truck. That's Not My Snowman. So there's something for everyone. And it's super cute because it's repetitive. That's Not My Bunny. Its paws are too rough. It's touchy-feely, and kids are able to predict what's happening. That's Not My Bunny. His eyes are too shiny. And then at the end, That's My Bunny. His ears are so soft. So super cute series of books that we offer, the That's Not My series. We also have the classic nursery rhymes, super bright pictures, super cute and necessary to expose your child to nursery rhymes. The Zoo is a talk-abouts book. There's several talk-abouts books, and these are great because they have these big chunky tabs, so little hands can turn the pages easily. And these books are also great because it gets the reader and the child engaged together. How many chimps are here? So you're counting. You're looking at the pictures, how many gorillas have banana, and you're engaging together and working on vocabulary and boosting language skills as well as pre-literacy skills. The next two books are my favorite that I've come across since becoming a consultant. I Wonder Who and Jungle Animals. They have the same illustrator and two different concepts, but both flap books. I Wonder Who has eaten the page. When you flip it open, it's me, Caterpillar, and has a fun cutout. Some of them have pop-ups. I Wonder Who has snappy teeth. It's me, Crocodile. So it's just fun with the cutouts and the pop-ups and something different on each flap. So that's I Wonder Who. And Jungle Animals is super cute. Starts off, can you find me? I'm hiding somewhere. And then you flip the flaps. It's me, Zebra, and you expose a new animal. It's me, Wildebeest. What great vocabulary. How many books do you know that have a wildebeest in them? It's me, Rhino. And then at the end, when all the flaps are open, you found me. And so you find a lion and a tiger, and it's just a super cute, different kind of a fun book to keep kids engaged. We also have another book that keeps kids engaged is A Squirrel's Tale, and there's another one that's similar that's called There's a Mouse About the House. And you take the squirrel, and there's a slot on each page to put the squirrel through, all the while he's looking for his nuts. Introduces new vocabulary, concept of left to right progression, and is another super cute book to keep kids engaged. So that's A Squirrel's Tale. We also have some really great music books. This is the little children's music books. We also have, there's a 12 Days of Christmas, there is a Noisy Noah's Ark, and they sound really pretty. This one introduces you to a new instrument and a new animal, and then at the end, all the animals play the instruments together in the orchestra. And I just want to let you hear how it sounds because they sound really pretty, not like some of the other music books I've come across have that tinny sound. They sound really pretty. Here's the glockenspiel. So it sounds really pretty to listen to while you're reading along. We also have some great lift and look books, and these are great for toddlers. Lift and look, and each page you're looking for little fish. So here's the dolphin page, and they flip open to see the dolphin jumping, and you have to find little fish. And it really does, my son really gets engaged in looking for the little fish on each page. And there's a slew of topics that we have: construction sites, tractors, trains, so something for every interest, and they all are looking for a specific picture within the pictures. We also have great nonfiction books. Sometimes reluctant readers are more drawn to nonfiction because it's more real life for them. This is the Beginners series, and again, there's something for everyone. This is night animals, there's eggs and chicks, there is volcanoes, so something to pique anybody's interest. And these books have great pictures and great chunks of information, so it's not overwhelming for maybe someone that's a reluctant reader. You can read a few facts, get some information, without feeling overwhelmed with a big, long book. We also have a little bit more of an advanced discovery series. And again, something for everyone. There's sharks, there's spying, there's motorcycles, so something to interest anyone. And these Discovery Series books are also internet linked. So in the box, it gives you a way to extend the book. It says, for links to websites where you can watch divers swim with the sharks, go to this link. And so it incorporates technology and is a great way to extend the learning. And the websites are current because they are through Usborne. So we make sure that they're always up to date, and you're not going to go to a link you're looking for and have it suddenly be gone. Another nonfiction series we have are the Big Books. This is the Big Book of Stars and Planets. We have Big Book of Dinosaurs, Big Book of, what else is there? Big Book of Bugs. There's several different ones. I just couldn't think of any off the top of my head. And these are great because they're big. They have great, beautiful pictures, and they're fourfold. So they fold out to give you lots of information and beautiful pictures. We also have a fun book called The Secrets of the Apple Tree. And this is super fun because it's a flashlight book. So basically it goes through the life cycle of an apple tree. And here at the beginning it says an apple tree is green with leaves in summer. Can you see what it looks like in winter? So you have to take the flashlight and shine it behind the picture to show you this is what it would look like in the winter. It's just branches. And it's got a bird looking for worms, and it's got fungus growing on a log. So it goes through the various stages of the apple tree. And so it's got some great facts, and it's a fun read-along. Kids love flashlights, so that's just a fun one. Can you imagine reading that to a classroom of kids in the dark or at night with your own kids? Just super fun. A couple more of our flat books. This is a great one. Kids are always curious about their bodies. So this is the who, what, where, why, and when. When will I have all my big teeth? And you open the flap, and it tells you. Why does my heart beat? And you open the flap, and it tells. So it's factual, it's snippets of information, it's fun, and kids are always wanting to know about their body. So it's another great one. This is a great book for early readers as well, even toddlers. My son loves this one. It is teaching kids to connect pictures with words. So it shows the animal, and then it has the word, cow. And then on the other page, it has the words and the pictures underneath. So it's teaching them that pictures have meaning and words have meaning. And this is great too for categories. On the farm, I can jump, kick, run, swing, clothes, and body parts. And so it's great for categories as well. A few more of my favorites. The Snail Brings the Mail is one of our phonics readers. There's a slew of phonics reader titles: Crow in the Snow, Fat Cat on a Mat. And so they rhyme, and they are super cute stories. This one's about a snail. Snail brings the mail, he will not fail. But then it starts to rain and hail. He can't get the mail to his friends on time, but he sees a tractor for sale. So just fun, cute pictures, fun stories, rhyming words, so the kids can get into the rhythm of the story and learn those word families that go along. And a great value that we offer, full of the phonics readers, 12 of the phonics stories, is Ted and Friends. It's a combined volume, so you get 12 stories all within this one great hardcover book. Comes with a CD, so just a great value to get those phonics readers, a bunch of them for not as much money. Another example of our combined volume is the Little Book of Train Stories. My son loves listening to this. He listens to this as he goes to sleep sometimes. It has a CD that he likes to listen to. That's obviously in the CD player as we speak, but super fun and just cute. These characters are in several of the books that we carry, and so he knows that the farmer is Mrs. Boot, and so he asks for his Mrs. Boot book. So once they start reading some of these Usborne books over and over, they get to know the characters. So that's fun. Few more of our fiction chapter books. Billy B. Brown, and there's a Hey Jack series that are great for those beginner readers. They're chapter books, so they feel like they're really grown up reading a chapter book, but it's got large print, there's still pictures, so it still keeps their interest, but they gain confidence because they're reading a chapter book. For a little bit older kids, there's the Pet Vet series, smaller print. The Pet Vet has a whole bunch of different animals. There's a python, there's a dog and a cat. So super cute fiction chapter books. Another one, we have a variety of chapter books that are great for beginner readers all the way to high school kids. The Last 13 is an action series. The boy wakes up to discover that nothing really is what he thought, and he has to figure out how he's going to save the world. It starts on book 13 and works its way back to 1, so that's a fun series as well. We also have one called the Phoenix Files, which is similar to X-Files type stories, so that's really engaging for some kids that like a little more adventure in their reading. Those are some of my favorites. If you have any questions about books that I haven't mentioned, please ask. And I'm so glad that you joined us. And again, if you would like to join my team, ask me and I'd be happy to share that information with you. Enjoy your shopping.